Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is TBR Schmidt, and today I'm going to be reacting to The Boys Season 1, Episode 1. I have already seen this episode, but this is the only episode of the series that I've seen, and I really wanted to react to the whole series. So I figured it should still be good to revisit it. I haven't seen this episode since it very first premiered, and from what I remember, I loved it. There was really no reason why I stopped watching the series because I really enjoyed the first episode. It was very unique. I showed it to my wife, I showed it to my parents, I showed it to a bunch of people. I was like, this is a really cool show. And all of them watched it, but I stopped. But I figured this is a great series for me to kind of start my channel. So even though my reactions aren't necessarily going to be first time watching, they'll be my genuine reactions to specific moments throughout the first episode, and then from here on out you'll see my first initial reactions to every single episode. I'm specifically going to not look up a lot of information. I mean, I remember a lot about the episode. I remember some of the specific actors and actresses, but I don't really remember their names or their names in the show. But I'm trying to just avoid all spoilers, avoid any information, and just try to pick up anything that I see in the episode. So with that, let's get into the episode. That was awesome. To have the money fly through her and everything, the whole truck just rips right past her. Oh, you can see his gun just melting through his hand.
You boys okay?
That was perfect. So that was cool. I mean, right from there, it's just like people really love these superheroes, but it's not like Batman or Spider-Man where they're like not killing people. Like that dude's hand just got melted and he definitely murdered that one person.
Said you have to get you an audio transmitter, aptX, low latency. It makes it so there's less audio lag, and it's got a standard optical in. And let's hook you up with 1000 meg HDMI. Let's go with this one. It costs a little bit more, but the carbon's way more conductive.
All right, so you can kind of tell that he's like smart, at least with technology.
Laying cable means
Laying pipe.
Laying pipe means sex.
There you
laying
go.
cable means you want me to come over to your house and just take a big old shit.
That's disgusting.
I did not know
Okay,
laying cable means
who said it though?
taking
Okay,
a dump.
Are you ready? Despite your best effort. I said
Smart
okay.
Yeah,
character,
but he didn't mean it.
timid, a little
I see
afraid.
the look. Don't you ever besmirch Billy.
This is the moment where I knew this show was going to be wildly unique. Just the slow-mo, the blood splatter. It was so cool. I mean, disgusting, but it was just like, oh my god. When I first saw this, I was like, holy cow. Like, you see her jaw and like her ribs and her heart. It's, oh my god. Intestines flying.
I can't stop.
That was like insane to me. Because it kind of made sense, like,
Robin?
that would happen if he was literally running through someone and just, oh, like, super strength. Supportive mom.
I am Starlight. I'm 110 pounds and I'm 5'6".
Starlight. Okay, so Homelander and Starlight. I like the fact that it was like literally like audition tapes to be a superhero. She already is a superhero. I don't know if she controls like the
Sorry, are you alright?
magnetic field or anything, or if it's just literally
I was
light.
born super able.
Just the whole world building that they have, like Miss Hero pageants.
But
You tell she's like just genuine, a genuine good
and that's
person.
why I've
Oh, Simon Pegg. I remember he's in this. I love Simon Pegg. I have a
This was nice.
signed autograph from Simon Pegg
See how
that
many
says,
people came?
"You got red on you."
Wow. And the spread. What a spread. Just really nice.
I was chasing these bank robbers. She just stepped in the middle of the street. You know,
So that's a lie. I mean, he wasn't chasing bank robbers.
she was a half step off the fucking curb.
Now,
Yeah,
come on.
she wasn't in the street.
Don't get upset, okay?
That's insane to me.
Is sign right here.
It's just crazy how like a corporation could put a dollar amount on someone's life.
The confidentiality.
I mean, how do you like sign? I mean, $45,000 is a lot of money. It's like stupid to let that go, but then you're like agreeing to the fact that she was only worth $45,000. Like, it's terrible.
Quiet night.
There's no
Like every
correct
night.
way
It's too bad.
to handle that situation.
Use the press right.
Mother.
I like the police scanner
Yes.
right next to the phone.
Well,
I got it.
You want to make this right. What happened to Robin? But you can't. So sign this.
It's just being realistic.
This is a lot of money, Huey. We could really use it.
Again, it's like, what's right and wrong? It's like a lot of money,
I
But-
can't.
then you're being
Yeah, they
like
killed her.
complacent.
Be realistic, okay? Even if we could pay. Hey,
But he wants to do what's right.
Steel's on.
Oh, honey. Who else would they be here for?
That's so cool.
We're running late.
I honestly feel this is how it would really be. Like, if there really was superheroes, they would be the most famous people on the planet. They couldn't go anywhere without fans.
Without a doubt. Our latest film, G-Men World War, just grossed shy of $1.7 billion.
So they're more than superheroes. They're
And this fall,
marketing
we break ground
machines.
on our newest theme park outside of Paris.
Theme park
The branding
movies.
Opportunities are limitless. You know,
If you
none
had a
of that
superhero,
really matters.
everyone would be thinking, how do I make money off of this? Not necessarily how do we protect the world. It's how do we make money?
The brave heroes.
So I wonder if they obviously only have 7 main heroes. Did they have 6
Exciting surprise for you.
and just got up to 7, or was there 7 and 1 died so that Stargirl could come in?
And Lord of the
Just
Seven
Stargirl or
Seas,
Starlight?
Live and in person. The
When I first saw him, I was like, oh, Chase. Because I was watching some episodes of Gossip Girl with my wife, and I was like, he got jacked. He's absolutely ripped for this show. And I liked him from Gossip Girl. Obviously, in a little bit, I'm gonna absolutely hate him. But right now, I was like, oh, cool.
My good friend, the lamplighter, has retired.
Okay, so they were at 7, dropped down.
Starlight.
Starlight. Oh my god, how many times did I say Stargirl? Oh my god. It's like straight up PTSD. I like how the audio gets real like muffled. His vision, everything's getting kind of blurry, the ringing. Reminds me of Saving Private Ryan. The very beginning. Just gets like louder and louder until someone's gonna be speaking to him and he's gonna look at him and like not know. Just gonna be like silent. Yeah, close enough. You just can't escape it. Even on the newspaper right there, A-Train. He's literally surrounded. I hated this moment.
Really?
Yeah,
Such a
yeah. I kind
scumbag.
of,
Oh my
kind of
god.
had a schoolgirl crush on you. Oh my god. I hope that's
Like
not
if he would have just been a nice guy, I totally would have been
No,
all
not
for this
appropriate at all.
relationship.
It's just
Got like a little speedo
What?
outline.
I mean, you said you had a crush on me. I figured that, you know.
Yeah, I wanted her
whoa, 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 whoa! Hey!
to just kill him right here. Like I was like Chase, and I was like, just kill him. I want him off the show. Kill him.
Talking. And look, I know
I hope she does. At some point, I hope she just like rips him in half.
I am number 2 around here. So
Number 2 is fitting. He's a piece of shit.
You know, you'd be out of here.
I mean, Chase is doing a great job
right?
of being like a nice guy
Or we come together as a team.
scumbag.
You have to be completely naked, right?
Jimmy needs to tussle his hair. Humanize him.
Really now.
I love Carl Urban. He deserves a Dread sequel. And he was great in Lord of the Rings. Great in Star Trek.
If you get them scared enough.
Cool.
I think there's actually a Dread
Um,
TV series coming.
anything I can help you with today, or?
I hope it comes out.
Huey,
That was awesome.
I heard what happened to Robin.
I'm sorry, who are you?
She wasn't in the street. She was one step off the fucking curb, and you didn't take the payoff.
Yeah, I said, who the hell are you? How do you know that?
Name's Butcher. Billy Butcher.
Billy Butcher. So we got Huey, Billy Butcher,
I
Starlight.
was thinking that
It's gotta start
this is your one and only, mate.
having some confidence.
Once I go, I'm gone.
This is his chance.
I'm offering you the opportunity to get them that got your girl. What have you got to lose?
Nothing.
Already lost.
He's got a shitty job, doesn't have that much money, and his girlfriend's dead. Go for it.
Goofy little itch without the paps taking snaps.
Oh my god.
Wait. It's Ezekiel.
I hope he doesn't accidentally expand in her.
Capes for Christ guy?
It's like, alright, carry on.
Going forward.
The show does a great job at already having multiple characters that I want to just get absolutely destroyed.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Clean yourself up. Never let them see you like this.
That makes me feel she went through the same thing.
Translucent, you're a goddamn pervert.
That's the police log the day that Robin got murdered. A couple of bar fights, a few cars got nicked.
No bank
But you
robbers.
know what's not in there? No bank alarms going off. No one charged at central booking. A-Train stopped 2 bank robbers my ass.
So who is he running from?
Hiding what?
Well, I don't know. Whatever dodgy shit he was up to that night. Why couldn't he stop? I mean, what was in that bag? You know, who was he running from?
Or where was he running to?
Bingo.
Right?
Work that.
What, I'm just supposed to go in there?
Yeah, he's gonna have PTSD again the second he sees A-Train in person.
I'm not...
Well, we're thinking about making a move.
So every city has a contract.
300 million a year.
Oh, what?
So what?
My daughter got into the 7.
My daughter's a superhero. I have no idea what happens with these two in the future, but I hope they link up and stay linked up. Because they deserve each other. They're both just genuinely good people. It's like, I'm just trying to eat my sandwich.
You?
Life.
thing?
I didn't fight. And now I just feel sick. Partly because I did it, but
It's not her fault.
mostly because turns out I'm not who I thought I was. I'm gonna take that son of a bitch's head clean off his body.
Okay, wow. That was
Like, oh, okay.
cool. A little scary, but cool.
I'm glad I could help. Good luck.
I'm Huey, by the way.
Annie.
Huey and Annie.
Hi, yes, hello. Hello.
Why'd they have to do this in a bathroom?
I got your message. And 45K.
Torch gather? They're gonna have to make a new statue for Starlight.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
Can we get back to this, please?
I hope he
This is
just
a
gets
serious crime.
destroyed.
The-
That's crazy.
Copyright infringement is
They're
covering
talking about
1.2 billion
movies
per
and
year.
marketing
That's
and money,
copies.
points,
Blah,
and
blah,
not
blah.
criminals.
Each?
Do you have a dog?
No.
So you stole that
Give
car.
us your phone. How's fuck all Japanese?
Just like that.
That's that.
You got it.
That? That was a lot. Hold on. give me-
You already forgot it
A
all.
little bit slower because I...
Listen. Was it the red pill anyway? Take the other pill.
I was just about to say, I don't remember
Just
what
quit
pill.
being a cunt, that's what I'm saying.
Sir, could you empty your pockets, please?
He's already like, oh no. That's cool. It's literally, A-Train's always around him.
Whoever, do you understand?
Jeez, yeah, I know. Like PTSD is right back to that scene. I'm just panicking. I'm so excited for Huey and Butcher to just kill as many superheroes as possible.
Yeah, I mean, but I can help with other stuff, you know.
You wanna
I could be like your
hang
tech
out?
guy, you know, like I could be in the van with the thing, and like, you know, he's down the hall to the left. Like I can.
Yeah, look, son,
Just when he started to get some confidence and being like, I can do this, gets pushed away.
Huey. You're a good lad.
Yeah, he is. That's cool.
Sorry, we're closing up.
Huey.
That's like so scary.
We're the Seven, Earth's most mighty, champions of the innocent.
All he is translucent. That was so cool. Which makes me think, like, did he purposely use it as a ploy to get translucent? Like, did he just know translucent would come? Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, he's not a superhero or anything. He's just hard to see. Just a normal dude that you can kick the shit out of.
I'll tell you who you are. Fucking moron. Translucent doesn't even mean invisible. It means semi-transparent.
Got him. Right in the ass. It's because he's highly conductive, made of carbon. Smart guy. He's useful.
Would have taken me forever to work that one out. Yeah, okay, so look, technically I'm not a Fed.
What? Then who the fuck are you?
Homelander.
Dad.
Like, the kid's excited, but the dad knows what the hell's going on. Seeing his red eyes in the window. Oh my god. That's so cool. So, like I said, I've seen this episode before. It's been a very long time, so I pretty much remembered all of the key points throughout the movie, or throughout the episode. But I obviously didn't remember their names. I still was getting their names wrong. I was saying Stargirl and not Starlight. I think I heard her name was Annie. And then you have Huey and like Billy the Butcher and the rest of the heroes. But I wanted to watch this episode again to kind of make it fresh, to kind of like talk about the points that I like the most. And I guess just in recap, some of the stuff that obviously set this apart from me was the initial like killing of his girlfriend. Like, I had never seen something like that really in a TV show, let alone like it being from one of the so-called superheroes. So I just thought it was such a unique perspective, because I mean, there's so many superhero stuff out there, content. So this was a unique perspective to be like, hey, you know, like a more pessimistic view of like, if we really had superheroes, they would be marketed, they would be sold, merchandise, they would be used as pawns. Like, the lowest priority on their list would probably be fighting crime, and a majority of them are just going to be straight assholes. Like, the majority of people who kind of get a lot of power, whether it's like political or money or something like that, like, it corrupts you. So these people are essentially like untouchable. So it was very unique for me to kind of see a show that's like, hey, this is like a realistic, pessimistic view of what superheroes would probably be like and how they would affect normal people. Normal people would just be casualties, just collateral damage to them. So I really like that whole aspect of it. And then I like that it isn't inherently given that you are a bad person just because you're a superhero. Like Starlight is an amazing character. She's super genuine. She literally just wants to help people. And then you have Huey, who's a great character in terms of he's just genuine, even though he's timid and kind of afraid. Like, he always wants to try to do the right thing. So you have the two contrasts in terms of the superhero and the normal human, and they're both just genuine good people. And then it just seems like the rest of the superheroes, whether they're directly evil or they like use their powers to just kind of be scumbags, shitty people. And then you have Billy, who's like, is he a good guy? I mean, he killed a bad guy, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's good. Like, what are his motives? So for me, it's going to be really interesting to see how this series plays out. What's Billy's motive? How does Starlight balance between being with all of these shitty people, with all of these people she's surrounded with? Once she finds out how all of them are just like the Deep, is she going to actively be against them, or is she going to try to like change the system from within? And then you have the whole Compound 7, which for me, I don't know anything about the series. I don't know where it's going or anything other than like right now it's a basic revenge story. But is the Compound 7 something to do with making superheroes? Or is it about taking superpowers away from people? Because Starlight, I think she was probably born, you know, I would assume so, because she was put into like pageants as a kid, like superhero pageants. So clearly there's other people who are born with it. So is Compound 7, maybe it makes more sense that it takes away powers, because if Vought Corporation can eliminate anyone who's a superhero other than the people that they have under contract, then they gain a monopoly on superheroes and the money and everything that comes with the power. Like, I mean, that corporation is getting more power than these superheroes just because of their money. The characters, like Homelander, seems like a perfect character between like being the most perfect person and probably one of the most evil superheroes. Then you have the Deep, who's kind of like just kind of pretty similar. Like, he kind of gives that persona where he's so nice and so charming, and then he's a sexual scumbag. And then you have Starlight, who like I'm rooting for, especially against the Deep. Like, I hope a scene exists where she just literally tears him apart. And then Billy the Butcher, which Carl Urban, he's great in everything he does. So I love that character. And then Huey, I think, is a perfect balance for Billy. Like, Billy is just kind of like, hey, fuck it, like, let's just kill some people. And Huey's like, I'm kind of scared. It's kind of like a Rick and Morty balance of like Huey's gonna be the timid Morty type of character of being like, I don't know if we should do this. And Billy's just gonna be like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, who cares? Let's just kill them. So I genuinely enjoy all the characters. Even the characters that are despicable. I think the actors do a great job at being despicable. And I hope there's more Simon Pegg. I doubt it. This is probably just a cool cameo from him, but I'm going to be super thrilled if there's more Simon Pegg. I think it's shot perfectly. The quality seems like the budget seems really high for an Amazon TV show. I know this is a pilot episode, so this is probably a little bit more effort and time, money kind of went into a pilot episode. But I have faith that the rest of the series and the episodes are going to be just as action-packed and exciting to watch. It's going to be really interesting to see. I'm super excited to keep watching this series. From here on out, everything that I see will be from genuine first time. So I hope you stick around, and I hope you watch me go through this series, and I plan to do, many more series after this one. This will be the one that I kind of focus on. Well, I guess I'll just say thanks for hanging out, and until next time. Peace, everyone.